What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Arie, and in today's video I wanted to talk about what would happen to me and you if dropshipping just completely disappeared. So if we wouldn't be able to buy from these suppliers in China and directly ship it to our customers' delivery addresses. And of course this would be very problematic. This would affect every single one of us that's doing dropshipping. So I just want to talk about this because it's something obviously that I've thought about, and it's something I'm sure that's in the back of your mind, you know, thinking, well, is it worth it to put all this effort into this if it's not sustainable, if there's no longevity? Should I still keep doing this? But before I kind of dive into this, I do want to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you turn on the notifications. I really want you to join the family if you already haven't. The channel is growing extremely fast. So I'm really grateful overall for all of you guys and all of the support that I've been getting and all of the people that have actually taken action steps with the videos that I make. Before I keep going also, I want to kind of update you a little bit on what's going on in my life right now. As I said in my previous video, I found an apartment that we're gonna move into, and yesterday we actually got approved, which is perfect. You know, I was a little nervous about the approval process because this is a very nice apartment. This is the picture of the actual building, but you know, this is a building, but we're actually like right here. We're on the 33rd floor. That is where my unit is actually located, in the 33rd floor. So it's super high up. We're gonna be able to see the whole, you know, pretty much the whole state. Honestly, it's gonna be amazing. But you know, I was a little nervous about getting approved because, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I haven't had a job in like a year almost, so I was just nervous in terms of, you know, will they approve me even though I'm self-employed and whatnot. So but it was a really simple process. I just had to submit a bunch of documents and we were able to get it all done and we got approved. So now we are just waiting to move in. Our move-in date is at the end of the month. So that is also why I want you guys to subscribe, because I want you to see this whole process. I want you to follow my journey. This is gonna be insane. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna cover how much the price is right now. Maybe I will in like a end of the month video or something. But look at, you know, you got your indoor pool, your outdoor pool. This is kind of like the layout of the place. You know, you got a huge fitness center right here, just giant fitness center. So I'm finally gonna be able to bulk up, you know, like I've always wanted, and I've always kind of wanted to be more consistent with the gym, but it's just been very difficult for me. I don't know, I just skate too much and I'm always just tired. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I just want to let you know a little bit more about that, so bear with me in the next couple of weeks. I will try to upload a video daily, but as you know, moving is a very time-consuming process and a little bit stressful, I would say. So please just bear with me. So what would happen if dropshipping just completely disappeared? If all of these, you know, if we were no longer, if for some reason there was a regulation that did not allow us to sell products directly from the manufacturer to the customer, what would happen? Now, obviously, that would pretty much never happen because there's always going to be more manufacturers, even if it's not necessarily in China. So it's not going to happen, guys. But if it did, I just want to say if it did. Now, if it did, it would be, yeah, it would suck, okay? It would definitely suck. It would suck in terms of testing products. You wouldn't be able to test, you know, as many different type of products. Now the alternative right away that I can think of is just gonna be to start ordering in bulk, because there's not gonna be a trade barrier. There's no way that we wouldn't be able to just source from a different country to the US, or even if we had to do it in the US, we could find a manufacturer here, probably a little pricier, but if we order in bulk, that would be a good way to mitigate the prices. So we would have to order in bulk and kind of just distribute in-house or whatever, or ship worldwide, but to charge a very fat tax if you're shipping it yourself. Now that would be that would suck, but honestly it wouldn't suck that bad because that's something that I want to get into anyways. So it's like, maybe it would just force me to do that. So honestly, I don't know. I don't think it would be the end of the world. But this is exactly, guys, why you need to master Facebook ads. Because if you master Facebook ads in general, well, those skills that you learn from Facebook ads are obviously going to be transferable to other platforms for the most part. You know, becoming a good advertiser is always a good thing. So if you become a good advertiser, you can advertise anything. So you could buy, you know, I could buy 300 units of the fishing rod and not drop ship them anymore, and I would still be okay because I know my way around advertising, so I know how to sell a product very easily. So I would just, I mean, you know, I wouldn't be that affected. But if you are still kind of just learning Facebook ads, you would be a little more affected. You'd probably have to go more into the Amazon FBA route. And not really worry too much about ads, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend you still just try to master advertising right now, online advertising, so that you can translate those skills into any other platform, and so that you can make pretty much any product work, guys, because that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many winning products out there. So many products out there are winners. We just lack the ability of making them winners because, well, first of all, they might just be not the best quality products. Second of all, perhaps you just did not test enough audiences, so maybe all the audiences that you already tested were already aware of the product, so maybe you need to test some new ones. And third of all, because you're not presenting it correctly on your website. So those are all things that matter. These are all things that make up a winning product, and those are all things that a lot of people kind of lack. So yeah, so I think if dropshipping completely disappeared, you know, the ones that kind of know how to advertise, we would be completely fine. Everyone else, there would be a little bit more barriers to entry in terms of higher startup costs, because you'd need to order in bulk. So you'd actually need to, you know, have more money to start, and you know, you'd probably lose a lot of money at first. It's kind of the nature of the business though, guys. Businesses, you know, usually don't turn a profit for almost years sometimes, especially like these big firms. As dropshippers, we kind of take advantage of the quickness of the lack of inventory that we have and lack of fixed costs, except for Shopify apps, and we can kind of turn a profit very quickly. But guys, you got to understand, nothing is gonna happen to like selling online. That's not gonna go away. Dropshipping's not even gonna go away, but what's definitely not gonna go away is advertising products either. So you definitely need to know how to present a product in front of the right customer, how to really make them buy it, how to really sell it to them, and that's how you're gonna make a killing no matter what you're doing. Even if you're dropshipping, if you're white labeling, whatever you're doing, if you know how to advertise a product, you're gonna be ahead of the game. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know I've been getting this question a little bit from some of you guys because you're kind of concerned about the longevity of dropshipping. And while dropshipping is an amazing business model, an incredible way to start your business journey or your entrepreneurial journey, it is definitely not the end goal. At least not for me. You know, I'm not making, you know, 100K profit every month, for example, but I think it is achievable. Now, I don't know how much further you can take it with solely dropshipping. I believe you would have to include some, you know, bulk ordering and some, just a bunch of different things that will increase your, you know, you might have to source to the US or whatever you need to do, but I don't think you can do that solely through dropshipping. Now, obviously, even an extra like $20,000 for anybody is gonna be, you know, life-changing. So that's why I don't think you should quit at all. In fact, I think you should start right now, and you should keep going and make as much money as you can, and try to build a system that makes you money autonomously so that you can start investing your time in different ventures. And that's kind of what I'm starting to get into right now. You know, I have my main store fully automated, so what's going on there, it's, you know, I don't really worry about it too much. That's kind of why I've been mainly focused on like Trend Cove a little more, even though we still don't put that much effort into that. So the main store is obviously taking a huge hit in terms of, you know, the exponential growth, because now that we're, you know, more or less autonomous, we're kind of staying at a certain rate. So I think we'll still stay at the 100K a month rate, which is perfectly fine with me. Obviously, if we want to work on it more, we can kind of just boost up the sales and just go hard. But Trend Cove right now is kind of the other priority, just because it's so much simpler, guys. Like, there's only like 4 products. It's incredibly simple, so I love it. You know, the simplicity of it really made me fall in love. But also, we are starting this other business, my partner and I, Tyler and I, with another friend of ours. I can't disclose any of it though. It has nothing to do with dropshipping or Shopify, so don't even worry about it. It's not gonna be like a course or anything. Like, it has nothing to do with you guys either. It's like completely separate. It's gonna be awesome, and I think there's gonna be huge potential in that. So I definitely want to free up a lot of my time so that I can actually work on that. But anyways, those are just some of examples, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the family today, guys. You don't want to miss any more videos. Join the notification squad. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you enjoyed this. I don't know if a lot of people are talking about these type of things because, I don't know, people don't think about it, I guess, but I'm one of the people that actually, I did think about this like pretty thoroughly, and I've come to the conclusion that, you know, we'd all be fine. Okay, so we'd all be fine, guys. I'm really excited to move. I can't wait to take you through the journey of me moving. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Hopefully you're excited about it. I'm excited about it. But stay tuned for tomorrow's video. The daily content grind does not stop, and if it does for one day, I'll let you know on Instagram why. But besides that, guys, thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And do something today that's gonna benefit your business so that tomorrow you won't regret wasting time today. Okay, peace out, guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.